No ties, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my heart.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Starting from the 5. He stopped on a run back at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Strike. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Gain 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Running right down their throat from the jump.
He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Get it. Back on 80.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. This is all on target to Christian Watson. Yeah, he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They'll get 22 out of that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's the handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing from the gun here. Complete. It's Trevor Etienne. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
77 Wolf.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They design this off left tackle. Cuts his way through a tackle. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here we go.
2nd down, looking for options. It's him on the in route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go. Liking.
Hand off to the back. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
Ready. 65, 65.
Back to throw. Right side cut by Higgins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Drop ball 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, you got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Throwing off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
18 rattle. Ready.
They go play action on 1st down. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Mustang 19. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's off him up there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Go. 70 Lions.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
He's brought down before the return gets far.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Get it. Viking 18.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll be set up 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Okay, ready?
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Back to the well again. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that means third down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throw here, third down. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. Dumps it off to his running back. This one gets to the 22. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, shot. 19, Tiger, knock, go.
Looking in the air here. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Hey, check that, 3. Get up.
They'll run for this. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
Nothing like a little suspense on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the first. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's another first shot mistake. He's intercepted again. First down from the 42.
Come on. Hit.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's brought in by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ready up.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get it.
They give it to him again. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed put 6 on the board for the offense.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tank Bigsby here with the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
They'll run here from the gun. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots making a one-score game in the first half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. Making some progress here. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams and a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this.
Okay, ready?
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
60 by 60 by 70. Timberwolves. Cut 19. Cut 19. 79 Broncos.
He's going to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They're going to try to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a design run. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. To the ground by Nick Imanwari.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
This is McCaffrey, left side. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air on 3rd and long. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just enough to throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay,
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
let's go. Viking, 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Here's the throw. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Let's go. 70 Lion. Cup 19. Go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Taking a shot deep here. That's caught at the 25. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots making a 1-score game before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here's the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This has been a trend, yet another interception. time of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 point.
They're going to throw out of the gun. So there's that rookie out of Florida State. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. I'll throw it. It's caught at the 4. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first lead. Just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll take this at the 10. Making some progress here. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Right up the gut. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now give left side. Still has some space inside the 35. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Bigsby with the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Roll back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Here's his back complete. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
They come to the line here, and this is third and 6. Air it out on third. That's caught for the first. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Now looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the red zone now. Oh, he got an interceptor on the goal line. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to score. It's a kick six for New England. Home or away, Brock, it doesn't matter. That is exactly the type of play that's going to pop a crowd.
There's just a beauty in it. Playing the coverage well enough to be in a position for the pick, and then seeing a bunch of defenders almost in unison transition from defensive guy to offensive guy and not stopping until they hit pay dirt.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta be lying.
Now to the running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass was thrown from Christian Watson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
18 Rattler.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this one. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Going from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. And he has enough for that 1st down, but look at his teammates. They know something's up. Everybody looking at that flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now they're going to wait to see how they respond. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Lofts it deep right side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Collects this at the 32. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready. Back up.
There's a dive up the middle. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
On the set.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Down. Cougar 19.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Cowboy 80.
Here's the handoff. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get it.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. On second down, it's ETN. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. You try your hand at another run and hope it fares better. Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Ready, ready.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Hiking, 18. Let's go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady up.
This time it's a passing play. Dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ready.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Here we go, shot. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's a toss headed right. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. A very short kick here from the right hash. Cracking for it, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Starting at the 10. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Hand off to the back. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Here we go, Shaq.
Another carry for it. Towards the defender. We've got a foot race. He takes it down to the 33. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
19 tight.
They'll throw it here on first. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he sails that one up the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
They'll run now on second down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard for that time, so now third and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Set up. 18 Cardinal.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots clinging to a 1-point lead. So a tough spot now. This is third and 9.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
He's back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Sammy Ryan.
On first down, they'll run. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Let's go. Check go.
Back to the well again. And he gets the Patriots the first down. That should put an end to this contest.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Sign quarterback run here. they've done so many times before, Brock. The Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.